Welcome back, Pirates, to Sea of Thieves. Season 18, Act 2 introduces a limited-time, player-spawned event, the Molten Sands Fortress. Molten Sands Fortress is an old skeleton fort that's been inactive for quite some time. The fortress has been given new life this season, which you can summon with this spicy Dorito. I'll cover what I think is the best method to obtain your Dorito, how to use it, what to expect during the fort, and what you can find inside the vaults. So how do you get your hands on a Molten Sands Fortress key? The keys are locked behind an Emissary voyage, but thankfully Rare has buffed the emissaries for this. Now you can raise your flag to level 5 in record time. I explored a few ways to raise the emissary grades and settled on the methods I think are the best. My preferred method involves, you guessed it, sea forts. While I admit the sea forts can be buggy at times, they are a great starting point for any adventure. Just remember to grab a storage crate from the merchant first. With the boosted emissary, all you have to do is dive and complete 2 sea fort raid voyages for your company. After completing a fort, take the storage crate and grab all the available supplies. Just look at what I looted from only one fort. Of course, once you have the supplies and a grade 5 flag, go to your emissary rep and grab that voyage. The other method, which I think is the most fun and kind of based on a little RNG, is to take control of the burning blade. Once you have the blade, all you need to do is complete 2 skeleton camps to get to level 5. There are a couple downsides to this method, the first being that you have to sail to Reaper's hideout to grab the level 5 voyage, and then back there again after the fort. But just for a little reference, Reaper's hideout is basically in the middle of the map, and Molten Sands Fortress is on the far east side. That's 16 grids away. The other downside to the Burning Blade here is that there isn't a skeleton camp in the Roar. This means you have a limited number of your skeleton crew, so be careful. When I completed the fort, I used the Burning Blade method. I spawned on a server with one, so I figured why not and went for it. The other thing is, you're already at an event that has the entire server's attention. You might as well use something like the Burning Blade and give yourself an advantage. It's also likely, like in my case, that people see the Burning Blade at an event like this and just don't go. Maybe they're not trying to fight a possible 4-man on the Burning Blade, but either way, it's a bit of extra security for you. After you receive your level 5 flag, you'll need to grab your Emissary Voyage and face off against an Eternal Guard. I have a video covering this fight from Act 1, so go check that out if you want to know how to take down these guards. Something I wanted to add from that guide are a few tips from the comments. I did try the crouch under the spear attack to dodge the spear technique. It's pretty effective. It works pretty much every time, so appreciate you commenting your tips on that. When you arrive at the fort, bring your key towards the center of the island and place it into the slot to activate the fort. Much like the other forts, this event has you fighting waves of skeletons with a skeleton lord on each wave. For the boss wave, you must then fight an Ashen Lord. I wanted to note that I've only done this event as a sloop, and I'm not sure about difficulty scaling with bigger ships, but we faced 3 waves of skeleton lords before facing off against Fort and Chi. You can use whatever method you want to take down the skeletons, but I recommend just whipping out the throwing knives. They're fast and easy to use, plus ammunition is spread around the fort. There's even a box placed right next to the cave entrance, making this a great central location for the fight. Once you defeat the Ashen Lord, take the key down at the vault and claim your treasure. There's a lot of loot in the vault, but the main items you want to focus on are the Orb of the Banished, the Chest of Fortune, and the Ashen Chest of Legends. The process for emptying the vault is long here, but you can speed this up a bit. Just grab a grapple gun and use the ammo chest near the mouth of the cave as a checkpoint. You can speed up your looting time. With the full fort in Burning Blade, I made 792,140 gold. I hope this guide helps you find new ways to complete the new event. As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one, Pirates.